Hello, and happy Christmas Eve. If you don't know, Santa Claus is on his way delivering toys to all the children of the world, but his brother, me, Sir Claus, is here, and we are going to read you a book. If you missed my drag story time, I do apologize, but I did make sure to record this book specially for you so you can enjoy with you and your family tonight or any night. And that book is The Night Before Christmas, and if you know this book and you want to read along with me, that is 100% okay. The Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nick's soon would be there. The children were all nestled all snug in their bed, while visions of sugar plums danced in their head. And Ma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter nap, when out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, and I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, threw open the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeers. When a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in that moment it must be a Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his cruisers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. And if you know their names, say it with me. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. The dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up on the housetop the cruiser they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkle I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down to the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was all dressed in furs from the head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ash and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and a beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. We don't smoke anymore, just so you know. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. I can guarantee you that my brother does have a belly that laughs, that shakes like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right joyful old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself, and a wink in his eyes and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all his stockings, then turned with a jerk, laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the dawn of a thistle. But I heard him explain as he drove out of sight, and if you know what these words are, say them with me. Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. I hope you enjoyed this drag story time, and I hope I can give you more drag story times throughout the year. This is Sir Claus saying thank you for joining me in my drag story time, and thank you for listening to this video. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays, and to those that are about to celebrate Hanukkah, I hope you have a wonderful Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, or Yule. Christmas and the day.